Hey everybody, welcome to
Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, it's Detto. We're back. Sockeytome, podcast that connects people to people. You know, till they explode. Anyway, I'm here with Casey, my girl,
Hi, everyone.
and I am about to let loose again.
Oh, boy.
What a weekend.
Was a weekend.
And you were part of it. You just happened to be here for it.
I was.
Holy shit balls. We're going to talk about red ginger.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's not ginger ale either.
No, it's not.
It's actually a person.
It is at the mall.
What was the store's name?
Impossible Kicks.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, well,
That fake manager.
the fake manager, because I still do not think he's actually the manager, was a pretty awful person.
True or false? He was wearing 2 watches.
He was wearing 2 watches.
He had red hair.
Yes.
And he was overweight.
Yeah,
Dude, what a douche.
all of the above.
What a douchebag.
Yeah, he wasn't cool.
He was not.
Nope.
And they fucked up.
Yeah, your son did buy shoes he shouldn't have bought, but
That's
it
right.
does seem like they may have kind of swapped them for worn shoes, and they refused to take them back,
That would be fine. There's no way I'd ever be able to prove that.
right?
But I spoke with the associate on the phone and said, do not sell this child shoes.
Exactly.
And
So
she did.
they shouldn't have. The craziest part was that everybody else in the store seemed to be willing to help them, except for this one manager.
Red
who
Ginger.
was adamant and apparently kicked the kids out multiple times and then called security on us.
So I couldn't go.
No. You
I
were
could not go there
not allowed to go.
because I was going to slug that dude in the face.
No, yeah.
It was not going to end well.
Not bringing you with us.
So I sent one of my friends
Uh-huh.
and he went with you.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And he argued very calmly, though, not anything that caused a scene or there was no threats made or anything. And
That's because he's a sincere human being.
he is.
And that's why I asked him to go with you.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure you didn't get in trouble for anything.
Yeah. And I'm not good at that stuff.
Right. But I would have gotten in trouble.
100%.
That guy would have been dead on the floor.
Well, he kept disappearing into the back room like he was hiding for little bits of time. It was very odd.
Probably eating candy.
So, and then he called security, which may have been the best part because the 3 security guards that showed up looked like they may have been 20, and they were all about 5 feet tall. Little kids. It looked like kids standing in front of us. It was hilarious.
So you got 3 miniature Paul Blarts,
Pretty much.
mall cops.
Yeah.
All right, guy.
So,
Know your role. You're a glorified hall
Hilarious.
monitor.
so
Anyway, red ginger.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
yeah,
And to go back a little bit, my son called me
he did.
and said, can I buy these sneakers? I said, no. Long story short, he called me the last time. He's like, they knocked him down to $120. I was like, you mean I'm only spending $60 for these things? Because you have 60 and I have 60. You want shoes? He's like, yeah. If that's the case, go ahead and buy them.
Right.
I do not want to make my son seem like he's right because he's not.
He was not.
That little dick.
I don't think he realized it was going to show how much he paid in cash.
He had no idea.
No.
No, he got surprised.
Yeah.
Yes.
He saw the
Okay.
receipt and realized, oh, crap.
Yep.
He's going to see that I paid the full amount.
But he put the girl on the phone, the associate.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, no, that's too much. Do not allow him to buy these shoes. And she sold them to him anyway.
Yeah. They shouldn't have done that.
And then when I called back and asked her why, Red Ginger got on the phone.
Yeah. They're actually saying that Red Ginger was actually the person that sold the shoes to him.
I would believe that at this point.
So
That dude was a dickhead.
that's the consensus among the
I would not
kids.
shop at Impossible Kicks at all, ever, if I were you.
No.
Bunch of dickheads. Honest to God. Now, the only reason I say that is I don't like crushing businesses either.
Right.
Every small business needs a hand. But when you call and ask, specifically, I actually didn't call. I was called,
Right.
but still asked not to do that. And you do it anyway? Well, guess what, Red Ginger? Fuck you.
Well, then refuse to exchange them, return them, anything at all. It was insane.
And blamed it on him.
Yep.
Take
Like
Take
Like
your
the-
commission and shove it up your ass.
Yeah. Oh, he said he wore them around the mall, so we're no longer taking them back because they're not allowed to be worn.
Look, that's a part of the story where I'll be like, he probably did. My son is lying. He's probably lying. I cannot believe every word he says
I get it.
because he's trying to save himself.
Right.
I did it when I was a kid. A lot of people do. If I'm going to sit here and believe my son over everyone else,
Yeah.
then I'm an idiot. I am an idiot if I do that. My son is lying. He's like a credit card company.
Oh, jeez.
If the lips are moving, he's lying. Or a politician. Either way, the fact of the matter is I had a conversation with a girl on the phone. Now, the only thing I can say is, do I really know it was her?
No
I don't.
idea.
I don't. I can't say it was on the phone. But I had a conversation with somebody who sounded like an adult
Right.
and had an intelligent conversation with me. I said, do not sell these shoes to this person. And they did.
Yep.
So Fat Red Ginger with 2 watches. Why do you need 2 watches?
I don't know.
He
One
was-
of them was fake too.
Nah, that kid, when he was younger, had 2 zeros in his number. Nobody wanted to call him. You remember the rotary phones? He had 2 zeros.
Oh
And that-
boy.
Nobody called him. It was like, I'll just see that kid tomorrow at school. Screw that. Forget you. And that's why he's so angry. He probably had a tight fade too, with light ginger on the top. I don't even know. I'm just calling this out, but I'm sure he did.
Possibly.
And it didn't come to fruition until you guys got back to my house. And the guy I asked to go with you said, man, I want to slug that guy right in the mouth.
Oh yeah.
And in fact, filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau because he was such a dick.
Oh yeah. It really became just not even about the shoes anymore. It was just about getting back at this one person that seemed so awful.
He was awful.
Yeah.
I knew it on the phone. That's why I had to call you and say,
Yeah.
how tough are you?
I'm
Can you
not-
go do this? Because I can't. I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, I'm not really that tough, unfortunately, but I had reinforcements, and honestly, the kids were all about fighting it.
Of course they were. They thought they were going to win because they think that's how it works.
All about it.
They think that's how it works. And they're idiots. Anyway, Red Ginger, he had 2 zeros. Do you remember everybody?
Yes.
You wouldn't call them.
Big-
You wouldn't. And that's why the guy's like that.
Wait, you actually didn't call people if they had too many zeros in their number?
I wouldn't call people if they had a 9 in their number. Forget 0.
Oh my god.
8 was pushing it.
Wow.
7, yeah, all right. Even my number was 6. So it's like, oh, geez, that's tough. Even that's a, you got to wait for that thing to come back
You did have to wait for it to spin all the way back.
to do it again.
Yeah?
Yeah. If your number was 0100, like a binary code, you were not getting called, and you're probably a dork today.
Oh, jeez.
And it had nothing to do with you. It had to do with your phone number
All
as a
about the
kid.
phone number. That's unfortunate.
That's how it went. 100011. Whatever that song was.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, God. And I went off the other day, and I'm going to go off again because there's a stapler sitting right in front of me right now. And this is a fucking random thing. Why did staplers have 2 positions?
You know, you said this. I didn't know that was even a thing.
Doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense.
Is it for books? Was it for books?
But for what purpose? What would it do?
This is a pamphlet. I don't know. I don't know what it did. I never looked it up. I don't know. But it either bends the legs in or bends them out. It's like a cheerleader staple. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
It's a
A
cheerleader.
cheerleader.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It can bend in many directions. Or gymnast. Let's go with gymnast instead of cheerleader. Because gymnasts are a little more older.
Older.
Well, unless you're a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, I just equate cheerleaders with like high school.
How old do you think most gymnasts are?
20, 24, out of high school.
I
They have to be able to train every day.
think you'd be surprised.
You know what? I don't even want to know anymore. I'm done. And then, besides the 0, what's with the star 69? Like, why was it star 69 that would redial?
I have no idea.
Explain it to me.
I don't know.
Because they're backwards?
Oh my
Is
god.
that why? Is it
Because it's
because they're
reversed.
switched? What a star.
Because that called them back, right?
Yeah, if you didn't get a call in time, you could just hit star 69. It would call you back, but why 69?
As a kid, I had no thought on that at all. Now that you pointed out, I guess I see why that would be a thing, but I didn't know then.
And why did you ever use the pound sign?
What is the pound sign? Well,
It's the reason the internet was created. Seriously, just to use those symbols.
Just use the symbol.
Just to use the symbols. Hashtag me too.
We don't use these often enough. We better put it on the internet.
Well, you would look at a keyboard on a computer.
Yeah.
I don't know when we ever use that. The @ sign? Like you say, when would you have ever used that before email?
Probably never before email. But now, all the time.
I know. The hashtag. Don't even get me started with the 2 backslashes. HTTPS colon. And why is the colon the last one on the right hand, the last key? There has to be something about that. It's got to be the internet. It's got to be.
That's all for the internet?
You can staple that, right?
Oh my God.
Seriously. But which way would you staple it?
I
Star
don't
69, though.
Oh my God. There's so many things right now. You just threw out so many things.
Oh, there's a lot. I have a lot to say. I have a lot. This is one of those episodes where it's like, we're not connecting anybody to anybody right now.
No.
But we are, because I guarantee you people think or have thought about this stuff. Like, why are all the signals, all the symbols important nowadays? At the host Detto. Now, underscore. What? I'm not, that's like the 0 on a phone. I'm not looking you up because I got to hit the underscore. Forget that. I'm not typing that in right now. Seriously, it's like having a 0 on your phone.
It's just hitting a different button at this point.
But it's way over there on the other side and I can't reach it.
Oh my.
Seriously.
I don't think you type correctly anyway, so I don't know that it matters.
I'm not a professional typer. In fact, I suck at it. But still, the underscore, and then you got to hit shift. Forget this. Dude, I am too lazy to do this shit. No.
Okay. Oh, boy.
But I swear to God, the internet was invented for these symbols. So that they didn't feel so useless. They printed them on all of these keys and never used them.
So they didn't feel useless.
Exactly.
There must have been a reason they were put on the keys to begin with.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Well, those were just for computers. Oh, typewriters?
They were on typewriters too. They were on typewriters, yes. But when did you use them?
I have no idea.
Most people didn't even capitalize with a typewriter. That's why it's autocorrect.
They didn't want to hit shift?
That's why there's autocorrect.
Oh,
so you don't have to do it.
Well, you rely on autocorrect all the time.
Autocorrect is like self-checkout. Who needs help at self-checkout? Everyone. Everybody needs help at the self-checkout.
Do you know, I refuse to even
My gift card didn't go through.
I won't even use the one at Stop and Shop. The first item I scan every single time, there's some sort of issue. I didn't put it down in the right spot or something. The person has to come over every single time. I'm like, I just want you to do this for me.
I know.
Because you have to come over anyways, and now I have to wait for you to come over.
Then get in line. Self-checkout is for when you're buying gummy bears.
Except a lot of places now have eliminated the cashiers, so at certain times there are no cashiers.
Well, that's the thing.
You have to go to self-checkout.
That's the thing, exactly. You have to go to self-checkout because they're always open.
Yeah.
But there's probably 2 cashiers there, and there's 4 people in line, 2 in each. And who the fuck wants to wait for that shit?
There are certain places I regret every single time.
Every time you go to self-checkout, you need some help for something. It's like, this ain't self-checkout.
No.
This is like, hey, when you're done, come help me.
Pretty much.
Just go get in line.
It's so annoying. I would rather go through the line than have them do it for me half the time.
Don't call it self-checkout if you need help. Hey, this pair of brawn panties doesn't have a tag on it. Can you help me out?
What?
Why are you buying brawn panties, sir?
What?
Mind your business, that's why.
I don't think that happens.
Mind your business, that's why. All right. Pull it together. My new theory And I just came up with this the other day.
Oh, yeah.
My new theory is that phone chargers are the new lighters.
Like cigarette lighters?
Yeah, cigarette lighters.
Okay.
Hmm?
Because you can never find them?
You never find it when you need one.
Okay.
You know, and then you have to ask all your friends, do you have a charger? Do you have a charger? Do you have a charger?
It's true.
It's like, bro, what'd you do with yours? I don't know, I gave it to somebody, but never got it back. They are the new lighters. They disappear out of nowhere,
It's true.
and you don't remember where you put it.
Where do they go?
I don't know. I have yet to figure that out.
They never seem to come back.
I have to yell at everybody, leave that lighter, charger alone.
I started labeling them. Like, they have names.
It doesn't
on them.
help. They started putting they they started putting stickers and decals and everything like that on lighters so you could tell it was yours. It still didn't stop it.
Yeah.
Dude, label it all you want. Go ahead. That thing is, the minute you buy that thing, it's gone.
But you're right. They just disappear.
It's probably the person working self-cash out. Self-checkout.
Self-checkout's just pocketing it. You don't even make it out of the store with it.
No. But it's like, yeah, oh yeah, use my charger.
Right.
Excuse me. Here you go. Have at it. No, never comes back.
It's true.
Somebody's over there smoking a bowl with it around their neck or something. Back in the woods.
Jesus.
You can't use a charger in the woods.
No.
But they still never come back.
True.
It's fucking nuts.
You're right, because less people smoke now, and everybody needs a charger.
And it all comes back to Red Ginger because he sucks. He's probably the one stealing it. And then my last thing that pisses me off the most.
Okay.
It just pisses me off. I hate being on social media. I hate it. I'm glad that I lost all my shit. And I'm glad that I started this for the podcast for promotional reasons.
Okay.
But I can't stand looking at everybody else having a fucking good time.
You can't stand that?
No, I can't. Where's your pictures of court? Where's your pictures of the divorce? Where's your pictures of your traffic violation?
Do you typically take pictures of bad times? I mean, oh, look, you're crying. Let's take a picture.
Oh, let me see your food, though. Great, you made a meal for yourself. All right, you're able to do something properly. Where is the shit that actually happens?
Yeah, nobody.
Where's your
takes
toilet
pictures of
overflowing?
Bad things.
Where's your kid puking? You gotta clean it up.
Oh, I don't want pictures.
Where's
of
the
that.
dog having diarrhea on the floor? Like, where's this stuff? Where's the pictures of this?
You really want to see those?
No. That's why I don't want to see the pictures of the other ones either. Because it's only fair. If you're going to put up all this good stuff that happens to you, put the bad shit up there too.
True, but that's
If
just not,
not,
how it goes.
Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Because you're just pissing me off. Blows my skirt up.
my
Tell you that
God.
for free. It does. I can't take it. I really can't. It's like I am tired of looking at you guys pretend to be people you're not. Where I'm here, well, doing the same thing. Let's be honest.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm trying to pretend I'm better than I am, but I'm not. I fuck up all the time.
At least you admit it.
I've made so many mistakes. I think people hate me in different states.
That's probably true, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, it probably is.
But I can admit it. That's what it boils down to. I can at least say, I fucked up. That was on me. My bad. Look, I didn't mean to do that.
Right.
But I did it. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't on purpose. And then even if you said, it was for this, just shut up with it. It was for this reason. You did it. Leave it right there. That's it. Don't go any farther.
Right.
And post those pictures. And what people should do is post pictures in court. Because let's face it, that stuff is just funny.
Some of that is very funny.
Besides the DMV, or at least anything equated with the state,
Okay.
there's nothing funnier.
No, there are some pretty funny people in court.
It's a rock concert. You get stoned walking in the door.
Very true.
It just smells like weed. I do not have a problem with weed. I like weed. I don't smoke it. I don't ingest it. It's not for me. It puts me. So here I am talking incessantly. If I smoked weed,
Silence?
then,
Really?
Then
No
then you
way.
start asking what's wrong with me. I'm like, now I'm paranoid.
Oh, jeez.
That's how it goes. Marijuana is not for me.
Okay.
But I seriously do not think it does anything wrong.
Right.
I think it's a good thing. I'm an advocate for it,
Okay.
even though I don't particularly use it. And whatever. But you walk into the courthouse,
Oh, it's
holy shit balls, you're stoned.
yeah, it's like a concert.
You are fucking stoned.
It's crazy.
And then that's why the outfits on all these people become even more funny. Because now you're stoned.
No,
You know, you think the state would clear the budget if they just put vending machines in there where you can get food. You know what I mean? Think about it. All these
true.
dudes got.
Everybody would eat snacks.
All these people got munchies.
Munchies.
Yeah. I use some Fritos.
Yeah, and the outfits there are
The amount of jumpsuits.
so interesting.
The amount of jumpsuits that are there alone. It's like, dude, come on. You're not on a basketball
Just
team.
look, I think you got up today
Tearaways.
and decided that's what you're going to wear for the day. Like, I'm going to court today. That's the outfit.
I really want to impress the judge. Let's wear this LA Laker gear.
Yes, the LA Laker, head to toe.
I'm sure he's a fan.
Head to toe.
It's like, what are you doing, dumbass?
What if he hates the Lakers?
I'm not saying dress up in a suit and tie,
No,
but put on
Come on.
something heavy. Not a bright yellow Lakers gear with bright white shoes. All right, bro, come on. Bright white shoes basically say to me, you're a moron. If your shoes are that white, you've done something wrong.
oh boy.
Go walk in the mud. Fuck. Get some dirt on those puppies. You know what I mean? Why are they so bright? Why do I need sunglasses to look at your freaking shoes?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. This is why I can't take it. I can't. I won't.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah.
Getting aggravated just talking about it.
Oh yeah.
I needed an episode. I haven't blown off in a while.
You haven't.
Nope.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. And there's a lot building up. There's probably a lot more that I can't even think about right now.
Yeah.
But holy cow. It's nuts. But that Star 69 stuff still blows my mind.
It's pretty funny now.
Why
that you
the
think about it.
star? Is it like
Oh god, I don't even know.
the brown star?
Oh god.
Like, why did they use that?
I don't know.
I'm done with this.
Oh
I
boy.
don't get it. But yeah, those symbols created the internet. Remember that.
All right. I'm
Trust
gonna
me,
remember that.
it's true. So take your symbols and head over to Sockeytome.com. Like and subscribe. Check out our store. Buy some merch, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Put it up on your page so I don't have to look at you in court. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Help us out. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. And, as always, be good. Hey, everybody. It's Detto. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Larry over at Legendary Graphics. He designed our logo for us. Came out fantastic. He does wraps. He does all kinds of customized stuff for you. If you get a chance, go to legendary.com. That's legendary.com. Check it out for anything you need. All right, guys. Thanks. Be good.
Sockeytome.
Hey, everybody. It's Detto. Thanks for checking out our show today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to us. We can hook up, interact. You can tell us what you like about the show. Talk about what you don't like about the show. Give us information and insight. We'd appreciate it. We only want to make the show better for you guys. Also, if you get a chance, head over to sumassembly.net. That's our sponsor, and he could really use some business. All right? As always, everybody, be good.
Sockeytome.